biggest thing that surprised me was the community. So when I came to NEC, I thought that I would just be practicing all the time. I thought that's what grad school was supposed to be. You just lock yourself in a practice room and you get as much done as possible so that you can get a job as quickly as possible. A lot of times conservatories, especially top-notch conservatories, have this stigma that they're going to be like kind of cold and everyone's really competitive, but that's not what I found at all here. The more and more I beat my instrument to the ground, I wasn't getting anywhere. So I think one of the things that NEC has taught me is that community is really valuable to success.
I think I wasn't entirely prepared for how small and personal it really is. You start seeing people and then within the first week you've met everybody and you know everybody.
It turned out to be a lot less intimidating than I thought it would be. I kind of got myself a little worked up over it. Actually, a large part of my breakthrough this year when my playing started to turn around is when I became editor of the school newspaper. Working on the Penguin really caused me to get out of my shell and meet other people, and I think living my life made my flute playing better.
One of the things that were surprising to me was how international the school is. I feel like almost every country in every continent is represented in some way. Like just in our vocal class, there's one of my friends, he's from France. My roommate is from Cyprus. I don't know anybody from that part of the world, so I think it's pretty cool to have people that live with you that are just so diverse.
The other thing that surprised me was that I didn't feel even remotely uncomfortable as a 25-year-old first-year undergrad. I didn't feel like I was the guy who was coming back to college. I just felt like another musician who's just trying to make this thing work, just trying to figure out how to find my sound.
I think it really was the extent of the experimentation that goes on amongst the students even. It seems like everybody has their own musical niche and really musical interests, and they really tend to explore them. And I think there's a lot of support for that here as well.
This is my first time at a conservatory, so I really didn't know what to expect. I came from 2 universities, so I wasn't sure how strict and regimented everything would be. And so when I came here, it was really, it was kind of a nice breath of fresh air to realize that it wasn't so strict.
I've always been interested in new music, and so it's really great that it's so flexible here, and you really can, if you want to do something, you can do it. And that was really great for me.
There's a lot of room to explore, and even more than I expected, I think.
You know, I'll be sitting around and after 15 minutes sometimes I'll be like, I don't want to be sitting here. I want to be playing snare drum. I want to be playing marimba. I want to be listening to music. I want to be talking about music with my friends. It's always this, I want to do it, I want to do it, I want to go type of feeling.
I've just had so many more opportunities here than I thought I'd find, and I really don't think I would have made this much progress or opened as many doors anywhere else, really.
Go Penguins!